Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back now on this live presentation. I'm the presenter, I'm the host today. My name is Asker. I'm one of the promoters of the company SAFIR. I'm also one of the ECT members. That's not so important, but what is going to be very, very important for you is what I'm going to tell you in the next 45 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take. Because we were in Dubai, that's normal, but I just came home, so it's about 1 hour that I'm home. Am I tired? Yes. So I hope that the energy in the presentation will stay, but I'm not tired in my head because what we have seen on the 5th of August, I will show you, I will give you the names of those people. That's unbelievable. I really couldn't believe that that table was sitting about, I think, 10 meters away from us, maybe less. So I will make a presentation today about the new tokenization project we are going to offer to the people by purchasing a minter. It's hardware. So we are a hardware company, product company, but minting means you can produce the digital shares of an asset. Yeah, this could be an art piece. This could be a company, this could be a project, and this could be the biggest real estate project ever in Dubai. And you are in the beginning of the beginning. We are tokenizing, we're creating the land token for a project which will have, how do you call it? Not a sales volume, value, but a creation value of 10 times the Burj Khalifa. The highest building is costed 1 billion, 1 to 1.5 billion. And this is going to be 10 billion when it's ready, but the sales value will be 35 billion. And that project, everything is ready. They're going to start. They will build it because the names which I'm going to show you today, they will build that. Yeah. So again, thank you very much for your time. This is very serious. I want you to focus fully. I know that you are home and the TV is on and the dog is shouting and your wife is screaming because you didn't clean up the dishes. I know. Tell them all, please let me the next 45 minutes in peace. Yeah. So now let's start. I'm recording this. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to listen. Okay, good. Now, welcome to SAFIR. We said in all our presentations, don't miss the biggest wealth transfer in the human history. Yes, and you will see what is happening. Yeah? There is a huge wealth transfer happening at the moment, and don't miss this. And normal, me too, we never had access to these kind of things, but now we have access. Thank you very much, SAFIR. So I have to show you the disclaimer. Two sides, because I will talk today about real estate, about technology, about crypto, about tokens, tokenization. So there is no guarantee in nothing on the planet, yeah. But there is always a risk associated with crypto assets. We all know this, but this is serious, guys. Yeah, good. So the first news for everybody: we have got a new SAFIR website. Not now, later, visit that. You can see it, and you can see a very nice picture also from me. No, but that is the new SAFIR website. Very important. I think that you will smell there what is going to happen worldwide. Good. So the second thing, what is being presented on the meeting there is the debit card. I know I have the same problem always. Everybody wants to have a debit card which you can pop up with crypto and you can use it easily everywhere worldwide. Some issuers, yes, they're selling the debit card, but you cannot use it there. You cannot order it there, and the limit is €1,000 per month or $1,000 per month because there was not always a bank there. Yeah, always a team between a team between a team. Now, these guys were there. They came from, I believe it's Singapore, the Phoenix Eastern Bank, empowering blockchain innovators. This is so smart what they have done. They have a whole program in the debit card. I will not take so much time to spend on this, but it's easy. It's a debit card, but they are very good. Yeah, so they're very solid. They're very good And the new debit card for us is called the Zencom card. I've got a video, but I will not start that video because it's not running on that. The Zencom debit card will be a Visa debit card, smart, swift, secure, and we're introducing this now. The features of the Zencom debit card, globally accepted for payments, affordable fees is not so much high. There are transactional limits, which you will not believe. It's super high, global, all the ATM cash withdrawal you can do, and it can be delivered in every country except a couple, which I don't know, they're existing still on the planet. Yeah? So for those people who have already ordered a debit card or received a debit card or waiting for the debit card, please make a picture of this screen. Read it. Yeah, I don't want to spend time on that, but there was a program. SAFIR is solving all the problems here. So you will have a debit card. So that's not a problem. What is very unique, we know that in the Nomo app, there was coming a certain KYC process automated on the blockchain, the ZenPass, yeah, and an NFT will be generated. So that is going to be started very soon. That means that for this debit card, the KYC process and order confirmation is going to happen on the Nomo app, fully automatic. So that is perfect. Good. What kind of card we have? Simple, easy. 2 cards. 1, max load capacity of 50,000. 2, max load capacity of $1 million US. Yes, you heard it very good. 1 million. So if you want to buy a building, you go and you buy a building for 1 million. So if you want to buy something, I don't know, in Dubai, you go there, you top up that card. Maximum load capacity doesn't mean that the payment capacity is like this. You pay, the loading is done, you paid, it's empty, and you load it again. Yeah. So this is powerful. And I think in the industry where we are, we will have millions and millions of people now coming to our concept, to our company, to SAFIR, to do the recommendation marketing after they have seen, of course, this project. It's not a Champions League. There is a new league, higher is the Champions League. It doesn't exist, and we are the first we're in. So we are waiting for the rest is coming. So when is going to be the order process of this card? Coming week, we can order worldwide directly from our back office. That's one. Not so important, but it's good. That's one. Now the highlight. I'm working now a little bit longer than 2 years with this company. We started and we had just 10,000 accounts, so 10,000 people. Today, we can say proudly, we have got more than 500,000, almost 600,000 people worldwide. We have got great projects. We have got great people. We have built a huge organization, and people are loving us. We have got also haters. That's quite normal if you have success. But we were all, the whole industry, we were all in the same boat or in the same sea where we're swimming. And some people go, some people come. Then it was cosmetic, then it was insurance, then it was, what do you call it? The bottle of vitamins. And then crypto came, and then it was this token, that coin, this metaverse, that NFT. It was always the same. Yeah. But now, what I said, I'm really meaning this. There is a Champions League where the big players are playing, but this is another league. So, and I'm going to talk to you about this. And we have pushed the button in an icon. Yeah, an icon is something what is unique on the world, and everybody knows this. The Eiffel in Paris is an icon. The Burj Khalifa for the whole planet is an icon. So if you want to start a project like this, you have to do that in an icon, and that was in the Burj Khalifa. So exclusive location. But why I'm talking about icons of the world. Yeah, it's worldwide known. Everybody knows. National or world importance, it depends a little bit how big it is, but everybody on the planet knows the Eiffel Tower. Everybody on the planet knows the White House in America. Everybody on the planet knows the Burj Khalifa. Why there are icons? Yeah? I was thinking about it because I studied marketing. I think it's a marketing tool. Turkey, where I live, a population of 85 million, is getting, I believe, about 40 million tourists per year. That's huge. But only Paris is getting more than whole Turkey gets. Why? Because there are icons there. Yeah, the Notre Dame is there, the Eiffel is there. So I think it's an attractivity point. And now let's go to Dubai. Dubai was desert. One man had an idea, had a vision, but he created the best place on the planet. It's just a little bit hot in June, July, August. That's it. But he created that. This is how I think marketing is working, with creating the attention of the people by building icons. So now, I don't know if the ordering is right, but I was thinking that first it was the Burj Al Arab and then the how do you call it? The palm. But let's see how the slides are being in order. Icon, the palm, that's the world's largest man-made island, the Atlantis, then the aquarium. Can you tell me or show me one person who visited Dubai and was not on the palm? Can you show me one person who was visiting the Atlantis but was not in the aquarium? So that's an icon. Everybody who has visited Paris was on the Eiffel Tower. Icon number one, they call it in the marketing product life cycle. When a product comes, iPhone 4, they kill the iPhone 4 because the iPhone 5 is rising up. They kill the iPhone 5, that is called product life cycle. So here, when the palm is a little bit out of an icon, boom, they put the next icon, the Burj Al Arab. Maybe the Burj Al Arab was before, so I really don't know. Maybe the slides are wrong. I didn't do that. Burj Al Arab, that's a symbol of modern Dubai. So the next icon, the next product life cycle, everybody again came to Dubai, and everybody who was in Dubai, maybe he was in front of that, maybe took a picture, and everybody was sleeping in that because it's very expensive. The next icon, next product life cycle, Dubai Mall. Who came to Dubai was one time in the Dubai Mall, world's largest shopping mall. But you remember what I'm doing? iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, and they keep getting people, and it's keep getting the attraction to the people. Then everybody thought that it was over. No, Dubai started with the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa. Every time when I'm in Dubai, we go there, we visit it, we drink a cup of coffee in the Armani Hotel in a cafe, or we eat, we drink, we work. This is not normal. Yeah? When you see that building and you rise and you rise and you rise, you fall down and you say, this is another icon. Product lifecycle. So do you think that when the iPhone 15 has come out in September, it's over? There will be never an iPhone? Of course, there will come 16, 17. Of course, Dubai will get another icon. But do you know what the problem is? iPhone 15 must be better as the iPhone 14. So the next project must be better and bigger and faster and more aggressive and more expensive as the Burj Khalifa. Why? Because Dubai is the ultimate country to do this. Do you know why? Because it's the fastest growing and the most vibrant city in the world. It is crazy. Which country has got police driving Lamborghini? So this is Dubai. This is the cleanest and the safest city. And the population what is in Dubai, I believe it's about 3 million, will double to 6 million in 2040. That is the plan. Good. Icon. That is the Desert Pearl. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot speak, but this is the next icon for Dubai. This is going to be bigger, more expensive, more attractive, where people will say when they see the Burj Khalifa, wow, unbelievable. This is like Avatar. This is like the last science fiction movie what Walt Disney did, and they are going to build this. This is the Desert Pearl. And whole story on that. And now what was important for us, okay, somebody's going to do the next icon, yes, but who is going to do that project? Who is behind or who is in cooperation? I don't know how the connection exactly is, but we had in the room, in the Burj Khalifa, in the Armani Hotel, beside us, 2 tables far away from us, We had there a table. The Arabic guys were sitting. Listen, Her Highness, His Highness Sheikh Mana bin Hasar Al Maktoum. That is a high-level Maktoum. Yeah, but there are a lot of Maktoums, but this is super high-level Al Maktoum. On his left hand, Dr. Majid Al Mari, he's the CEO of Dubai Land Department. That project is going to be built not in the air, on the land. CEO of Dubai Land Department. He's going to sign for that. Shaika Al Mutawa, I'm sorry when I pronounce the words wrong, he's from the Dubai Department of Economy and Tourism, because it is an icon, it's an attractive thing, so economy and tourism must be there, they must prove. Dr. Mahmoud Al Burai, Senior Policy Advisor to Dubai Land Department. The brain, I think. Yeah? And then you have also Mr. Arshad Khan, he's the Senior Director, Mashrank Bank. You need money for that. Good. These were our honored guests, but they didn't come to drink a coffee with us, or they want to see me. No, they are in connection with this project. They were just talking on the microphone about this project that is the Desert Pearl. So believe me one thing, when those guys are behind this project, then it means this project will be ready in 2029. So with me, without me, with you, without you, it doesn't matter, they will finish this project. So in alignment with the Dubai Land Department, we have seen also two presentations of two groups. One was the DDX Global. DDX Global is a company from London. It's a consultancy office professionalized in tokenization. Because this is not just a project, we're talking about 10 billion. And when you want to tokenize a part of that, you need professionals. So DDX Global, and tokenization is new, so I don't know if there are big companies who are doing the consultancy, but they are the number one. That's one. The second group who made the presentation, those guys coming from, I believe, Singapore, the director, there are three directors. One of the directors coming from Holland, yeah, Van Ham. When I read that, I said he's coming from Holland. That is Zush Design, and that is an architect design office, not one. They got many offices worldwide. They have made all the designs of the New Atlantis Hotel, the Aston Martin apartment. When you visit the website, you will not believe. These guys have designed this. Yeah? And this is, what is this? 300-room 6-star hotel, 500-room 5-star hotel, 300 self-contained apartments, luxury, 500 family apartments, 50,000 square meter shopping mall under the whole construction. Conventions will be there, event will be there, and there is a museum, astronomy museum. You will see that's in a way how it looks at the Pearl. Good. When do they start? When you look at this is unbelievable. So if you want to make money with real estate, mostly what people are doing, they started to build, it's almost finished, and then you buy an apartment, and maybe in a couple of months you sell it, yeah, to somebody. That's the best way how you can make money in real estate. Or it's finished, you buy and you rent it, or you sell it. But the most of the money you can make, the earlier you are in the process, the more money you will make in real estate. And do you know where it starts? It starts by planning the land. So I'm not going to explain everything, but this is how it works. 2023 and 2029, the buildings are going to be open. But very important, commercial agent sales. Do you know what is happening there? They're going to sell apartments, hotels, shopping mall, shops, etc. from there. We are in the beginning of the beginning, and we are going to have minting the token of the land of this project. Yeah. So, and when you imagine what is going to happen, what kind of price increase the whole project will have. I'm not talking about a token because it's crypto. I cannot give the guarantee. I will not. It's not a financial advice what I'm doing, but I'm talking about the real estate. It will boom because Dubai has got a master plan, the 2040, talk German, Dutch, and everything through each other, but it will be the 2040 master plan. Yeah? This is the 7th master plan since 1960, and every time they come with something. Yeah? So they got massively increase in population, hospitality, tourism, etc. You can read everything where is there. Dubai is not normal. It's not from this planet. Yeah? You have to see that. So the 2040 master plan, when they want to double the population, they need real estate. When they double the population, they need bigger places where people can come. And why they are building this thing in the desert? Because in the summer, people don't want to come to Dubai. It's too hot. But if you have a completely closed city, completely closed swimming pool, theaters, museum, shopping mall, everything. It is not to believe. Yeah? I will show you the pictures from that. Good. But now, what is in for us? Why I'm shouting through the presentation thing, listen very carefully. Look, property, and when you're going to tokenize that property, there was a business model. Normal real estate projects, when it's land, yeah, the same land can happen in Holland, yeah, where the cows are eating the grass, that is land beside the city. When that city wants to grow, that land will change to building land. Yeah, you could build something, then the planning has been approved. Do you know what happened? When it was 100 worth per square meter, for example, it's doubling or tripling or more to 200. When the planning is being approved and they start to build, the land element will be, for example, 300. This is how it works. Yeah? And this is the same in Turkey, in Paris, in New York, in China, everywhere it's the same model. When you took this in tokenization business model, and the same stage, when the land is 100, we start with community minting, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing before. There is desert. At the moment, you have desert. And there is enough desert there. But if that is going to improve by the planning, what is happening with that piece of, I don't know how many square meters, was huge. So where are we? We are in the beginning. You see the land, 100 per square meter. I don't know what the price is. That is community minting. This is happening now. This is so shocking good. And the rest is the same. You know, we are minting the same like the other products. We have the same technology. We have the same speed, etc. Everything is there, and it's fully automated, etc. Yeah. And this, the whole tokenization process, the technology is done by ZENIQ, but DDX is doing, I think, the whole marketing and the setup and the communication, etc. So this is going to be the first, the biggest, and the most professional tokenization project in real estate. So the Desert Pearl, exclusive, unique, and a milestone in the architectural history of the mankind. If this is ready in 2029, do you know what is going to happen? The whole world will talk about this, because the whole world talked about the Burj Al Arab. You have seen it on the American TV, on the Dutch TV, on the German TV, everyone, even Putin was there. So everybody is talking about this. So in the second project, the Palm, they talked. The bigger Palm, what is coming, they talked. Burj Khalifa, they talked. They will talk about this. And when this project is bigger and bigger and bigger, is the biggest, because 10 billion is the project development cost. And from the Burj Khalifa, it was 1 billion. So now try to imagine in 2029, you have bought your tickets. And if you work with us, it will be business. And you fly there in the hot summer in August. And the VIP taxi is driving you, and you get in and the door closed. Outside is 50 degrees, inside is normal degree. This is what you're going to see. This is, and on the right bottom, that is a theater, I think. Yeah. So can you imagine? This is Avatar. Yeah. This is unbelievable. Water, trees. It will be shocking good in the center of the desert. Yeah. And when you see those guys who have designed this, those Dutch guy plus his partner, they have explained everything to us. Yeah, they have started to explain us Pearl, the Pearl divers. That was Dubai in the beginning. That from there the whole story started for Dubai. They have taken that. The dunes when in the night when the desert is moving, his everything, all the how do you call those, the sand things, it's changing. It's fantastic, and they have brought all those things together, and they are going to build this. Can you see that theater? Yeah. So, and here on the left side, you see that picture, and I don't know if you see it big, but you can see there water falling down, and you see there a flying carpet. That's me, and I'm doing a new presentation for those people. Yeah? So this is going to be amazing. But I have no words for it. Yeah. So can you imagine there? You think that you are in Avatar. You will fly there. Yeah, you will not wake up. Yeah, you don't want to get out because it's too hot. And the second thing is because you don't want to leave this. So what do you think? If this is 10 times more value as the Burj Khalifa, do you think that people will come? This is going to be how it's looking like when you see this from outside. You see the dunes, you see the sand is waving, is changing, and in the middle you have got the pearl. This is great. Hotels, waterfalls, everything will be there. Yeah. Okay. Some key advantage of the project to other real estate projects worldwide. Well, I don't want to waste time with that, but it's a lot of text. But this is going to be a world tourism magnet. And that will be the logo, what you see there, yeah, the Desert Pearl. Good. Stop. Now stop. It's like I'm showing something what is fantasy. It's not fantasy. They're going to make this, yeah. But how can we participate in this? Normally, we could participate in this when the project is almost ready and you get $1 million or 2 or 3 or 5, and you go and you buy an apartment there, okay? Or your father's very, very, very rich, and he's the owner of Hilton, and you buy the hotel there. Or you pay a franchise to Starbucks, and you jump in the shopping mall and you have a shop where you sell pizzas or coffees. This is how we could participate. But I think that ZENIQ is really big. Do you know why? I think that the technology of ZENIQ is so good that they could take the attention of this group, of this team, of that table to work together. This is what is going to happen. And it's very, very simple to understand. We are going to participate in this project like all the other projects we have. If you have the ZENIQ Hub, an in-housing minting hub, you can put an add-on of the Desert Pearl minting add-on. It costs 14,990 euro. So then you will start saying, what is it, right? They didn't make a mistake with the zero. No, it's 14,990. Do you know why? Because 50% of that amount will flow to the project. Do you know why? Because the token will be asset-backed. Google later, asset-backed token, real estate-backed token. Yeah, read that. Yeah, I'm not a professional, you also, but imagine that means you can do that only if you have enough money in the project. The second thing is why this is so important. In the future, when that is in 2027, maybe it's 26, when people can buy the apartment or buy the hotel, 50% of the price of that, what they want to buy, they can only pay with that token. 50%, if you buy something for $1 million, you can pay 500,000 cash, and the 500,000 you go out and you purchase that token on an exchange to purchase that apartment. Hotel, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million. That is a mechanism which will let all the other competition, there is no competition anymore, they will cry. Yeah, network, farm, NFT, metaverse, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, they will start to cry when they understand what we are doing here. So it's that. But don't be afraid. We have smaller packages. Yeah? Good. If you don't have the ZENIQ hub, there's no add-on, no panic. You pay a little bit more. It's not so much. It's not much, so much more. It's 15,000 something. Okay. But we have brought it back to starting from 100 euro. Yeah, because we want to have a community. We want to have a community involved, connected in combination with this project. 100, 220, 400 euro, 700 euro, 1,290 euro. But it will produce, of course, tokens, and you will not produce when you have for 700 euro, 100 tokens per day. No, but the token what you produce is asset backed. The token which you produce is a land token of the biggest project ever in Dubai. Okay, so I hope you understand. There will be some mechanics to support the token price. A lot of things are coming. So the first one is, it's a real estate project of an icon. So normal real estate projects, when they grow on an average of x7 or 7x. So let's take the same value, 7x for this. It's not a guarantee, but this is how the market price is developing in Dubai. So that's the first mechanism. That is the normal traditional mechanism. When it's 7x or 10x or 50x, I don't know. And the second thing is what I explained, 50% of the purchase price has to be paid in the DESERT PEARL token. This is so powerful. Don't sell your DESERT PEARL tokens till this is finished. Don't sell. Yeah? So I will find you if you sell. Because you don't know what is going to happen. Good. Now, it has been launched on the 5th of August. We were there. But you know, if it's new and people must understand what we're doing, we had yesterday a Zoom, today we have a Zoom. Even I or Thomas, we don't understand exactly how it works perfectly, but the most thing, we have to learn a couple of things because this is so new. But it doesn't matter. What the company did is they made a 7-day promotion. In these 7 days, everybody who have interest in real estate, has invested maybe before in real estate, or you want to do something with Dubai, you want to live in Dubai, you want to have something in Dubai, all those people. I'm not talking about just the normal networkers, yeah, not the binary Mr. X, one left, one right. They also, but I'm talking about a much higher level. All those people we have to inform, and we have only 5 days to call, because we have got a massive incentive to the pre-sale starts. So it's like desert land planning. Now it's the start of the minting. Now we have a pre-sale, and for the pre-sale, we have now a 5-day massive incentive of 130% minting factor. Do you know what this means? 130% means that in the time that the rest is going to mint, you will come back from 130%. At the end, you will produce so much more Pearl Desert tokens, so much of Desert Pearl tokens. You will be very happy if you have this 130%. It's not that you just produce 30% more. No, you start on a higher level, and because of the halving, you will have much more. So in 5 days, when the 130% is over, it jumps back to 110%, and the pre-sale starts. 110, 109, 8, 7, we all know that. In 10 weeks, then the pre-sale is over, and then this is starting to mint. Yeah. So what to do? Everybody who you know in your team, out of your team, I will go visit tomorrow a German friend of me. He's now here in Bodrum. This is a crazy real estate guy. He's got so many connections. He said to me, if that's all real, I can bring you 20 million. So that's the level. But we will have also those people who will start with 1,000. Yeah, that's not a problem. So, but in the beginning, I showed you this slide. Don't miss the biggest wealth transfer in the industry. Yeah, I hope that you understand what is happening. And I know one thing. The land is being tokenized. So that means that that desert, they will cut in how many thousand pieces in tokens. Then they start building. And when there is a hotel which is built on a piece of land, of course, and that hotel is being sold to somebody, that means that that land is also sold. That means that those tokens are going to be burned. What kind of amazing concept they have created. That means every hotel, every apartment, everything what is going to be built there is going to help the burning process and will burn those tokens. Max supply will go down. You still produce more. And when you keep those tokens, this can change maybe lives. This is what I want to say. 50% of the product what people want to buy, project, apartments, etc., hotels, they have to pay with this token. That's another mechanism. So what I want to say to you is 5 days we have to go. That is for customers. That is for people who believe in real estate. Me too. My wife also. I was doing so many things, and she said always ask her to buy real estate, buy something, buy this. That's a guarantee for us. That's a guarantee for our children. That's this, that's that. Yeah. And I think you will find a way to build a huge business with us. We will help you. And with that, you will make a lot of money. And with that, you will have maybe an apartment there, maybe 2, maybe 3. When you rent it there, or you live there, who knows? Yeah, because Dubai is going to double the population. Maybe they need you and me also there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I know that it's not perfect because we are also just dragging the information for here, but I hope that the message what we want to give you is here. And the last thing what I want to say is this project will be the locomotive. I don't know if that is good in English, but when you have a train, the front thing, that is the locomotive. I think that's like this. That will be this project. And that will take every project, what we have now, like Tupan, Regardless, CE, VU, Abino, it doesn't matter. And all those other projects were going to come because we will have a lot of more projects to come. This project will pull this up, will take the attention of the whole world. People will talk about this project, will talk about Tupan, about the ZENIQ coin, about the Tupan token. They will talk about SAFIR. This will be so easy to explain to other people who try to make money in this industry in network marketing. I have seen 2 top networkers in the room. That means they were invited because of this project and they started. Yeah. So thank you very much. Take care. Don't miss this movement. And I will see you back, I hope, next Monday, same time. Yeah. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye-bye.